I should probably leave it on because I can't exactly soft launch alone. I mean, I'm used to talking alone, but I can't soft launch alone. Okay, if you're watching me, just say hi because I'm about to read a bunch of things out. I'm going to leave the here. So, it is around the time of year where we start preparing for our December charity. Every year, me and some of you, we actually do contribute and feed different families for Christmas. And last year, I discovered, for those of you that are new to the channel, you can go through the channel, you'll see the videos of the food distributions that we do. If I stop, can you stop? Yeah? So, now this year, last year we fed way more families. This year, I'm thinking we feed only 25 families. Hi, Ibi, how are you? Hi, Ravi. Hi, guys. I hope you're okay. So this year, we are going to feed 25 families. So since the month began, I've been reaching out to some of the families. Thank you. I've been reaching out to the different families that we have been, feeding every year. We've been running this charity, DOREEN'S African Experiences, for about 3 years now. We've been running the charity for 3 years. Now, hi Ravi, how are you? So I'm going to start breaking some of these things down. Remember, we give them food enough to last maybe a week. It's not much, but it is what we can do for now until as we grow, because we've been together for some good time. Okay, now I don't even know if you can see. I'm going to have to make a video and upload it. Actually, I think that's what I should do, because on live most of you are not even going to watch it, and most of you are not even following me, and some of you don't even follow the channel. You don't even know what I'm talking about. So anyway, the charity is divided into 3: family 1, family 2, and family 3. Of these 25 families that we prepare to feed this year, please bear with me. I can't feed more than 25 this year because I'm looking, when I'm making a budget for my charities, I always think, what if I don't get the contributions I need? Which means I have to go in my own pocket, fund everything, okay? So when you go out and do some of these things, you yourself, you have to be prepared and financially able to do it yourself, just in case people don't actually contribute, but people normally contribute. So what we do, of course, when you contribute, we post your contribution, and then I keep telling you, we just keep deducting here, and I tell you how much we have, how much we expect, like that. So we have families broken into, we have families that have 3 to 5 people, 5 family members in that home. We have families that have 6 to 10 people in that home. And then we have very big families where you can find people. The biggest family we have has 16 people. Yeah, that's the biggest. So, but then the rest plus. So those are just 4 families. And 3 to 5 family members, particular household, we have 13 families. And then for 6 to 10, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. We have eight families, and then four big families. So the 8 is just medium. They are not too many, they are also not less. There are many. In the big families, we have the smallest, it has 12 family members, and the biggest has 16 family members. So those are 4 families that fall in that category. So why do we separate them? Because of course you can't give the same amount to a family of 3 or 4. You can't give them the same amount of food you'd give to a family of 16. You get the difference. So that's why we separate them, so that we know what to give everyone. This year we are giving out plantains. Why? Because plantains are the most consumed food in my country. Plantains, we have different types and sizes. I was really hoping I have the money for the plantains Christmas, actually even before the 15th of December. Plantains right now, if you went to like a farm and booked your plantains, when the Christmas period approaches, I filmed last year, I ended up paying almost 50,000 Uganda shillings per bunch of plantains. That's expensive. Yeah, so it literally put me out so much. Like last year, oh my God, last year was a complete nightmare. But we managed to still pull it off, and it was a success. So that's why this year, some of you advised me, because some of you also do charities, they advised me, don't start collecting donations in December. You have to start in November. Why? Because it simplifies the process. December, people are planning. But when someone knows about something earlier enough, they have enough time. I was supposed to launch this as soon as we had November, but I had not put the families together. So I've been spending time and sending my people out to see which families are we actually feeding. Because you can't start collecting money without doing groundwork. So we have our 25 families. We are giving them plantains, we are giving them rice, we are giving them vegetables, oil, meat, chicken, and ingredients. Yes. So that's what we are going to give out. Okay, we usually give out the same stuff every year anyway. But I want to be way more organized this year. Because I've been doing this charity with you guys for 3 years. This is going to be our 4th year. So which means we have more experience. We have better coverage. We know what to do. Of course, I would do way more if I couldn't, to set myself up to fail. Okay, so I'm gonna make a video and post it explaining all these numbers. You realize that most of the money I've put down is like less, because if I'm lucky and I get all this money before the 15th of December, it gives me a chance to actually book some of these things from farms, which is cheaper like this. If I have to wait for Christmas week and any of time to start booking some of these things, I'm setting myself up to fail. Okay, we are all just going to fail anyway. So this is a try to do, and we stick to it. It's the only charity I do on my channel publicly. I do film the charity because, again, people contribute their money. It's not like I just use my own money like most of my charities where you just use your own money. You do this, you do that, so you don't have to film. But this one I film, so that if you check through, you find the videos. Just look around December, you'll be able to see. So basically, maybe let me try to break it down for you. So for plantains, we've ended up with 40 bunches. 43 bunches. Now, I don't know how to explain a bunch for you, but in my local language, we call it enkota. It's like a thing, big like this. The whole thing, so we need 43 of those. Why? The families that have 3 to 5 people, each family is getting 1 plantain because they're going to be very big. But the families that have 6 to 10 family members, those ones are going to get 2 plantains. And then the families that have 10 to 16 people, because our biggest family has 16 people, that one, they're going to get 3 each. So I'm distributing, or I plan to distribute based on how many people, to reduce on wastage, and also, okay, it's not wastage, but so that there is fair distribution, okay? Then for rice, we need 66 kilograms of rice. Now, some of you, last year, someone told me that what if I'm in Uganda and I want to just give you the, like, rice or something. I accepted, it is okay. But at the end of the day, because even me, I'm not buying that, keeping it in my house. I buy it the day before so that I distribute it when it's fresh. I cannot guarantee that I'm going to keep it and it's good, like fresh by that time. So there is also that problem. Then someone wanted to give me a chicken. Sometimes the transportation to go and then pick that chicken from where they are. It's not that I don't want the chicken. I don't have a chicken farm where I would keep the chicken till it's ready to be given out. So those are the challenges I face when it comes to some of these things. Now, things like meat. Meat is one of those things I have to buy on that day that I'm distributing it. You cannot buy meat and then keep it. Okay, here that's not with freeze food here. I mean, I wouldn't even freeze. Look at how many kilograms of meat I need 66 kilograms of meat. How am I going to keep? That's almost, how many kilograms are in a cow? Now, if someone wants to give us a cow, I can't fail to find where to keep it. But now I also have to to pay someone to slaughter the cow. And then on top of paying someone to slaughter the cow, vegetarians, forgive me. I cannot refuse to give people meat just because people here eat meat. And actually some of these families only eat meat on like Christmas. And maybe Eid, because there is they slaughter animals and then give out free meat. Anyone can eat. I've had so many suggestions over the years, and then somebody, what if you just cook food and then call these people? I said, no, I can't do that. Like cook and arrange and they come. I can't. Why? When these people this food, they are able to actually eat this for almost a week, even more. But if I cooked for them and gave them one plate of food on that day, that's like just one meal. But, hi Bushra, I'm from Uganda. So, but if I give them the fresh food, they can decide how to handle it. I don't need to tell them how to handle their food. But it is good that we do on Christmas, but the food is able to actually sustain them for some good time. Hi Affairs, you keep changing your name. Long time though. And then we need vegetables. I cannot distribute food without vegetables. So the most commonly consumed vegetable here, it is, thank you for the compliment. It is nakati. So nakati is like green vegetable. It's cheap. Those ones we need about 254 packs, but they are very cheap. Each pack is 1,000 Ugandan shillings. That's literally like 5 cents or something. And then we need tomatoes, onions, green peppers, carrots, and then we need oil and all that. So we need chickens. We need 29 chickens because I've assessed families between 3 to 5 people are only getting 1 chicken each. Then families, also the families of 6 to 10 are getting 1 chicken because they have more meat. They have up to 3 kilograms of meat. That's actually good. And then the families of 10 plus, those ones are getting 2 chickens. They're the only ones getting 2 chickens. I could have easily given the families of 6 to 10 2 chickens as well. But again, my skin glows because I'm black and I'm in the sun. That's what happens when you're black, stand in the sun. Where were we? Well, okay, so I'm gonna make a video and post it with all these things the way they are. So the data is by me and some of the people that actually usually help me. I think them I will have to pay police because here you cannot distribute food without permission from police. So you need to like have them like some kind of security details, something like that. Because I have not been in touch with my police friend from that side in a while, I have to resume that friendship. It is going to seem fake, but I actually need her. And also she might not be so welcoming. Okay. So, unlike last year, thank you, Bushra. Thanks for the love from Uganda to you all. So, for plantains, we need 5. For rice, we need 297,000 Ugandan shillings. For vegetables, we need 254,000 Ugandan shillings. For 300,000 Ugandan shillings. You guys, tomatoes are expensive, by the way. They are, and even this rate, it's because I'm actually going to get. No, I want the best. I want the best. I don't believe in giving bad stuff just because you're going cheap. You know, I believe if you're going to actually donate food, please give healthy food, and it has to be very fresh. Those are my 2 driving points. So they are cheaper tomatoes. Semani, I don't know. We need onions. Onions, I attached 200,000 Ugandan shillings because I want to get the small sack. And then green peppers, 100,000 Ugandan shillings because where? No, they don't use a lot of peppers here. Even carrots, I put just 50,000 Ugandan shillings. Meat, I've put a kilogram of meat at 20 Ugandan shillings. Why? Because in Christmas periods, they hike prices. Since I'm not going to slaughter my own cow, I honestly cannot guarantee that I can get meat cheaper during that. If I could, I would. Okay? But I know even some people sell it at 25,000 Ghana shillings on the day before Christmas. Because we buy everything. Some things I want to book. I want to book food from farms. I want to go pick big matto and book. Of course, I'll make a video showing you. But there are things that I have to buy on that day. Oil, I need to get the sunseed oil. Of course, guys, I can't afford olive oil, okay? But sunseed, the sunflower oil is the most healthy alternative that is affordable. Sunflower oil is not so bad. It is the other vegetable oil that is unhealthy. Bushra, I'm reading your comments, but I'm actually really trying to do something here. It's like a serious conversation I'm having with you guys. Can you please try to listen? I think that's just about it, okay? That's just about it. We don't need a lot. I would get 6 in there. That would be nice. You know, like a few sodas. Don't say sodas are unhealthy. It's a one-time thing. Maybe I should actually put sodas in there. But anyway, the total money I need is 674,000 Ugandan shillings. Of course, I always allocate the responsibilities of transportation, movements, and management to me. So I have to pay. I handle payments. Personally, I handle payments. I pay the people who move the food. I pay to transport the food. I pay to distribute the food. I think I have to also pay for some kind of license or police letter. So those are my responsibilities. These are yours. Contributions are open. You can contribute you actually like. You've been losing here. I don't know how to advise you. I don't know how to advise you on that. Maybe you should cut it all off and be bald. Is that a bad suggestion? You know, maybe when you cut all of it off, it might grow back stronger and better. I don't know. Don't take my advice, okay? I'm just thinking out loud. So guys, let me make a video on this. I'm gonna post it, but if you are able to see the live as well, that's okay. I don't know how donations are going to be handled. Please don't put money on YouTube because YouTube cuts a lot of money from, like if you wanted to donate $50 and you put it on here, I'll get probably $30. So YouTube will take the $20, and then when the money is transferred to my bank, I'll get probably, they also tax me as well here. I don't know, it's like I pay some American tax as well. It's crazy. So I'll end up getting probably 20 something dollars, yet you donated 50. This is not a hair show. Like, honestly, I don't care about hair, especially my own. This makes no sense to me. Why are you putting me out of character? Stop it. Let me make the video, guys, and then it will come along with the live. There. Please show me all your hair. Do you know how much hair I have? I have hair in my armpits, hair in my privates, hair here, hair here. So you want me to show you all of my hair? I'm messing with you though. But seriously, guys, the charity has been launched. A soft launch, okay? We've launched. Let's begin. I don't want to do last moment things, guys. I need to book that food, especially the plantains. I need to book them from the garden. I cannot go through what I went through last year. I went to the market and, guys, plantains were 50,000 to 55,000 Uganda shillings. That is almost double what we pay in the farm. I'm not doing that again. Well, let me charge my phone today. If I don't post this video today, prepare to see it tomorrow. You see it tomorrow. Let's go. Let's do some good, yeah? We don't do too much good as a channel. This is one of the few good things we do every year. And please, donations are not a must. Please, only those that are willing in your heart. If you want to donate, please donate. No pressure. Don't feel like you have to make a donation. Okay? It's not a must. But if you choose to donate, we shall be very grateful for your support. We provide accountability as usual. I'm constantly you what you did, what your money did. So let's do some good. Let's do some good. The year is coming to an end. Maybe we shall be spared from the wrath of the next year. But it's going to be shitty. But hey, we hang in there. Hopefully, it gets easier. Yeah, Uganda is free. Come, enjoy life. Come and the sun shines on you and you also have a shiny face. Guys, please, a nice day. Look forward to the weekend. I hope it's a happy weekend for everyone. You take care. I'll put up the video. If you have any questions, my number is on my channel. Use it, okay? Use it. We'll see you around. Peace. Peace and love.